Hello, friends. Today we are going to explain a wonderful movie. The story opens up in England where Manu is admitted to a hospital. Without informing anyone, she escapes and meets her lawyer. Reveals a deep desire. She wants to return to India, but there is a catch. Manu came to England 25 years ago, and since then, something happened that make it impossible for her to get an Indian visa. No matter how hard she tries, the lawyer tells her India will not grant her a visa. Manu learns that only one person that can help her is Hardayal Singh, affectionately called as Hardy. Hardy is a former soldier with a complex past linked to Manu's family. Then Manu calls her friend Manohari and asks her to come to Dubai. She also convinces her friends Balli and Bagu, who are stuck in England like her, to join her on a journey back to India. Balli sells his shop, Bagu quits his job, and the trio set out for Dubai, filled with full of hope after 25 years long. The movie flashbacks in a dreams of Punjab. The story then takes us to 25 years back to a village in Punjab where Manu, Balli and Bagu lives. Like many others in their village, they dream of going abroad to earn a better living. The village is proud of those who go abroad. Their houses are proudly displayed with the models of aeroplanes on the roof. The trio approaches a visa agent who charges an exorbitant 5 lakh rupees for a visa to an England. They don't have that kind of money, so the agent offers to help them for rupees 1.5 lakh. Well, he manages to pay it by breaking his mother's fixed deposit. The agent's plan is cunning. Bali will marry Catherine, a British citizen, to get a visa. Baku is given a fake medical degree to pass off as a doctor, and Manu is to be sent as a female wrestler and athlete to England. Manu starts training herself as a wrestling while Bali and Bagu prepare for their roles. Then they face the hardship and betrayal. While Manu works at the roadside eatery, she faces harassment from the owner and quits her job. At the same time, Hardy arrives in the village searching for a tattoo artist, but ends up meeting Manu. Hardy's backstory is tragic. He was saved by Manu's brother Mahinder during a war, but Mahinder died in an accident soon after. Hardy decides to help Manu and her friends achieve their dreams. However, the agent they trusted runs away with their money, leaving them stranded. Manu reveals that her brother had taken a big loan before dying, but creditors seized their home after his death. She wants to go to England to earn money and reclaim her house. Bali wants to help his mother quit her tailoring job, and Bagu wants to support his mother as security guard. The trio determined by faces, scams, visa rejection, and heartbreaks. As a part of their plan, they still went to the English classes. The professor was Gitu Gulati, who has slow but kind teaching style. They meet Suki, a young man desperate to go to England to save his girlfriend, Jeet from an abusive marriage. Tragically, Jeet commits suicide after learning Suki failed the visa test. The friends realizes that legal routes to England are difficult. Hardy sells his property and arranges an illegal journey through the donkey road, crossing the borders through Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Turkey. Then the dangerous journey begins. The journey is perilous. They crosses rivers under using oxygen pipes, hiding in containers, evade police, military patrols. Some friends are killed by the security forces as well. Hardy saves Manu from the assault during this journey. After 27 days of such a harsh journey, they finally reaches the England. But the reality is harsh. But still, Bully pretends to have a good job to keep his mother hopeful. But he is begging on the street, and the friends living in the cramped, poor condition and face police raids even after. Then the lawyer advises them to have three advisors in three ways to get the British citizenship and asked them to pay millions of pounds to claim asylum by saying their lives are danger in India or marry a British citizen. They rejected the first two options due to lack of money and pride, choosing marriage instead. Manu marries reluctantly but refuses to follow the British customs like kissing the groom, leading to fight and arrest in a court. Hardy refuses to claim asylum as he is patriot, but the others accepted it to stay in England. Hardy is deported back to India while Manu, Balli and Vagu becomes British citizen. The years passes. Manu learns she has a brain tumor and wants to return to India to spend her last days with her family. However, her visa is denied due to her asylum claim. Hardy and her friends plan to return via cargo container routes. They are arrested by the manage to authorities. They are Indian citizens returning to home. They are sent back to India. Back home, Manu finds her family has reclaimed their house with the money she sent. Bali's mother has started wearing jeans and Bali has opened a tailor shop. Hardy reveals he never married and loved Manu all along. He proposes to her, but Manu dies shortly after from her illness. This is all about our movie, Donkey. Do support, subscribe, and like.